But before that, welcome to Super Phoenix Sports. I'm Politz, your play-by-play caster for today, and I'm joined by Morango. We also have East End here, and Lancer was supposed to be with us today as well. Maybe we'll see him in a bit, but we've got a full house today, basically, guys. Yeah, so let's go straight into it. I'll pass it over to East End to talk about the mechanics of the game. East End, my brother, I'll let you take the stage.
All right, thank you so much, Politz. Today we are going to be going over the FLAW SPS Alliance Cup, special, collaboration here between FLAW Gaming and Super Phoenix Sports. Happy to see it here, stepping into Off the Grid. It's going to be a duos cup, and today we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of things at play here. We're going to be having
and there we have it.
Let's go. Welcome.
I'm sorry, Stan.
You're good.
You said my name and you summoned me.
Welcome.
I love it. The man of the hour is here.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Lancer.
Yep, I've been looking forward to this all week. We're doing kind of a dual thing today, both a showcase event, which means we're introducing a community to our community, and then we're doing a tournament, which is that competitive matching ending with a championship. They aptly called it the Alliance Cup, so it's been really looking forward to seeing this kickoff in OTG. And so FLAW Gaming, both a tournament platform and a gaming guild, been around for a few years. And Easton, so you're one of the advons, their streamer, right? But there's also their leadership, Haji, Slazen, and I know there are a few others. So thank you for your time. Thank you for showing up, and been looking forward to this for quite some time.
Absolutely.
For community updates, please keep on going to our Friday X Spaces, and we have Water Wednesdays. We have Super Phoenix Sundays. Politz called it, which I think is probably what we'll start adopting it as of now. And so this month we're kicking off kind of the best of Web3, Web2 month. And that's right before we start our Sunday or our September and October Star Wars build up to Solana Breakpoint. We'll have our in-person tournament. So there it is. Thank you all for your time, and welcome, Easton, to the show.
Thank you so
Politz,
much.
by the way, Politz is first, right?
This is my first as well. I'm super excited. I'm very nervous. Hopefully you guys can't see that, but no, I'm excited for the games today. I heard from Easton earlier that we've got some really, really sweaty gamers here, and I can't wait.
Yep.
I can't wait
Take it
to
away,
see what's
casters.
what's gonna happen with the tournament. I'm sure the crowd is as well.
Yep. Good to see y'all.
Let's go.
All
Easton,
right,
let's
let's
said,
go.
Let's
go.
Let's go through that tournament mechanic and get this going, brother.
Yeah, so for our scoring format today, we're going to be seeing kill points, hex points, and placement points at play. If you are the team that is going to be getting into placement points, you're looking for 13th place, and then pretty much consecutively up from 9th, you're going to be getting placement points every team that goes down. Hex points today, no gray points, but we do have 2 points for a green, 3 points for a blue, and 5 points for purple hexes if you are able to extract them. 1 point per kill, and we're going to be seeing 4 matches today.
Oh, it seems to be like we're having a bit of a problem. We got frozen.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. It looks like our live stream is frozen. I'm looking at it. I'm just going to imagine that it's still feeding our stream. Oh, it froze. Look at this moment right here. It froze right off as I was about to talk to Lancer. Good post, everyone. So I'm not sure if people can see it, but I'm just gonna say, guys, if it's frozen for you as well, but you can still hear us, don't worry. Our stream team is working on it on the back end. We're gonna get this live and going soon. But Easton, I guess what we could do is like we could skip through the game mechanics and we can go back to the OTG screen and get that first lobby going.
Got another ninja swords. But I
Okay.
can see the image.
I mean, that's the idea.
Oh, no.
I
The
don't
original
think they
one
can
is
hear
X.
us.
I can see the game now.
It's really
I don't
laggy.
know what
Yeah.
the other one is.
I wonder if it's playing perfectly for the others, because mine is just loading.
We will let you know, guys. Give us a second, and we will see if we start soon enough. So don't go away.
Exactly.
We're almost coming up on the 2-year anniversary here. That's when 1.0 is supposed to launch for Off the Grid. The biggest update, supposed to be bringing all types of stuff to Off the Grid. Recently, we saw the roadmap, and you know, I've played through so many different updates, seen you know, a lot of good changes come to the game. See friends, you know, I've met friends who you know I've played with for a long time.
I love it,
And
man.
we are back, but we are listening to Easton's story, and he has been playing for almost 2 years now. He's going to have an anniversary, so guys, W's on the chat.
Twitch is back.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's start off this stream with W's on the chat. I want to see people get that W's going, guys.
Let's hype it up. Come on, we're going to shoot. I want to know who is going to be the first blood, it's called in English. I want to see that one. Who is going to make it? No, Westy,
You
no
put a
tengas
really
miedo, no
good-
tengas miedo. Mátalos a todos, Westy.
That is a really good question in my mind, Morango, because I know some of the players that are participating here. You know about them. Guys, who are your pick for this tournament? Like, who do you think is going to win it?
Oh, my Valkyries. Those two Valkyries are going to win. Yeah.
I
don't know.
think
Fair enough. What about you, Easton?
I would love to see some underdogs who haven't ever played Off the Grid make it to, you know, the final circles and get some games, but I think we might see Helix and Slashy come out on top today.
Was talking about that.
Eureka, please
love it.
don't.
Well,
don't spam.
Personally,
Eureka.
I'm rooting for my comrades here on the Mixmob server. We got Team DOTG. Like, you can see Eureka spamming it. Those are our community.
No spamming, Eureka.
Because last week, when
No
we told
spamming.
him about the name being too large for Morango, he said, "I'm gonna fix that." So it was something that he needs to fix.
Are we?
So he
I
must
believe we're getting into match
Alex.
one.
He's going to be back. Sorry, we start?
maybe he
I believe we're getting into match one here. Let me see.
Okay. Let's see.
I wonder why he
Okay. Okay, we got into match one just a minute late, but we are here. Players are on the map.
Oh.
I hear a
Do we have
voice.
names?
I can't think. I hear a voice somewhere. I'm sorry. I can't tell where.
Okay, don't worry. Maybe it's me.
No.
Do we have the names of the ones on the first match?
We do.
Which
Let me
teams
see.
are they?
Here
Yeah,
are our
no worries.
players. Alt
I can't see you.
and R. There we go. All right. Utabuga and Barcode right now. Let's see who are we looking for right here. There's one of our teams. I remember .G here. SPS Oni and Meshuggah.
Oh. Okay.
Rotating out right now. Nice sniper here in the hands of Oni, Kestrel, and Kochi. That's a good loadout. They know what they're doing.
Okay, you see that on top top that says FLAW Alliance Cup.
Do you know the name of this map?
After the first
We
game,
are on Teardrop Island right now, and it looks like they're over in Salty of a sort.
that is a scoring, if you will. Okay, there you go. You can see it.
I'm going to be asking you a lot, not axe like the weapon, I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions when it
Starting
comes
from
up.
game number 2.
Can we see the names on a leaderboard or something like that while they are
First game,
playing?
so it's the
Not on my end, no, we
Oh.
cannot.
first game you can
Not without doing
Okay.
this.
hide it
Okay.
and stream it.
And can we know if they get a hex?
Yeah, just right here by looking at this screen as well. We can see on the right side, you see there's one green hex right here on Still Serious, which is this team right here holding the hex tract right now. Helix and Sinners. That's who I was trying to mention. I said Slashy, but it's Helix and Sinners today. Look like they're fighting over the hex tract right here in Kiev. Oh, getting the kill there on the Feud.
Nice!
They're just trying to chase down the solo here to get the full wipe. Looks like
it
he was
goes so
called off.
fast.
Stick together here. You can see on the minimap in the top right corner, he still is on the top of this building right here. They're trying to close in on him. Got the disengagement. In the kill feed, we see Barcode taking down Meshuggah.
This is so crazy. I'm sorry about getting disconnected, everyone, but I'm back here.
Welcome back.
Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of action happening here.
Check in with Washi
We started
boys.
with action. So
Oh, right
the
now.
legs-
Yep.
Sorry, Ethan, when they have new legs, it depends. No, the velocity depends on the legs they have. They acquire when they open the box.
So yeah, the legs you have different abilities. So right now we see Cyber Lances on Mamiwata here. Those can get you up into the air to be able to fly fast or throw a really hard knee that does like a bleed effect over a few seconds into your enemy. So it's going to be one of the popular legs we see here because of the mobility it gives and the damage it can deal out.
Or Off the Grid is on the chat.
Wow. Ethan, I have a question for you, brother. Do you
Yeah.
think, because earlier you explained to me about the hexes, right? Do you think when you're playing in a tournament like this where there's going to be multiple lobbies, do you think players should go for kills or just try and secure hexes more?
Yeah, that's actually a good question because we do have different play styles here in Off the Grid. As you see right now, we have a couple teams with 4 kills, 3 kills, and you know, a lot of people with 0 at the moment. So there's different play styles for everybody, and I don't think there's one way you have to play Off the Grid because you could just play for placement, get those hexes in, secure those points because we saw a green is worth 2, a blue is worth 3, and a purple is 5 points. So if a kill point is 1 point, you're getting 5 of those for a purple when you might not even be running into anybody and you might be able to get that hex out, you know, worry-free. So placement and hexes, you know, can really create the, you know, different variations to play Off the Grid and climb the leaderboard. Me, I'm a more passive player when it comes to a lobby of this caliber, and that's typically how I do end up playing is for placement and hex points.
I see what you mean there. Okay, now this would be very interesting because knowing what you said now, there's probably going to be people just camping those spots where you could extract the hexes from.
Oh,
and, so yeah, this is where the battle's going to happen, huh?
Right over here, we have another hex going. You can tell because it's spinning right here. And as we get closer, we can see what hex is actually in it. You see it's blue. It's a blue hex right there. So someone is securing 3 points right here in Stork. I don't see anyone over here camp. Oh my goodness, but there's the fight right there in school. It's Shaz and Major taking down G-Gen, or G-Gen on the run now. See if they're going to follow it up. It looks like he did get the
they lost
disengage
it.
over there.
That's good. His teammate died. Do you think that's the run being over for him, or is there a good chance for him to, like, you know, get the teammate revived here and potentially turn things around?
You can always get your team back if you have enough money. As long as you get to, I believe it's Don't quote me on this. It's changed recently, but I think it's 8th zone is when buybacks turn off. That might be in casuals. This might be in ranked mode, and it does differ between the modes. But yeah, you can always what do we call it? If one of us survives, we all survive. See some kills going down in the kill feed.
Never over till it's completely over for you guys.
Never back down, never give up, baby.
So while we're waiting for the action to happen here, Ethan, what actually makes like a really good team in OTG? Is it like aim, movement, communications, or knowing when to like disengage and fight, like what we saw previously on the clip?
Yeah, so I think aim kind of comes, you know, naturally to a player. One of the things when it comes to like first-person and third-person shooters is you have to learn the movement. And Off the Grid has a pretty big skill gap because there's so many different limbs that can do different movements, and like you can dodge and you can jump off the wall. As you see right here, Blitz getting that little jump off the wall. He would have been able to re-enable that jetpack there and keep flying. Doesn't need a limb necessarily. So what I'm getting at is movement is definitely the thing to learn first, and aim just comes naturally, in my opinion.
Oh my god, this action in the air, dude, he shot him down. Morango, did you see that?
And Blitz is playing on very high ping. He's playing from Australia, I believe, onto European servers.
If no one rescues you, you die, right? You don't heal by yourself.
You as a revive, as a knock, you do have a self revive. If you find one on the map, it's called an adreno shot. But there is another way to get revived by a painkiller limb, or your teammate just coming up and sticking you with a self revive, essentially.
Okay, but if no one gets to you while you're dying and you don't have the capacity of doing it yourself, oh my god, that was savage.
Just died.
Yep.
And
if no one is there to help you, you die, right? You don't have.
Yeah, you definitely die if no one heals you, if you don't have a self res. It's like 15 seconds, I'd say, maybe, for bleed out time fully. Once you're knocked. 9 teams up. Placement points are going out right now, where we have about 3 points given out to every team alive right now. So let's see, do we have any of our underdogs in right now? Not sure exactly who some of these people are yet. Angel and Hodrick. Definitely not some underdogs, but go ahead.
I saw the team I was rooting for. They're already cleaned out. They're already dead.
Yeah.
So guys, you can look at the second lobby.
Helix putting in the shots here. The Kochi is one of the SMGs we saw recently change a lot. It has, the description says self-printing 3D ammo. So as you see here, he doesn't have any ammo in the clip for it. It says 0-0. But right below it, there's a little lightning bolt, which shows that it will charge. So as he shoots, you'll see a cooldown pop up. And then he has to wait for the cooldown to stop to be able to shoot the Kochi again. One of the popular weapons we will see today. See if I can get some of this action
here, like, could you give us an insight on how hard these movements they're doing at? Like, they're basically dashing around in the air. Like, how does that even work?
Yeah, they're making it look super easy. So the dashing ability is something that we've seen change after being added recently, which it used to be a sprint, and now we have dash, which has actually, I think, made it a lot easier to move around the map, especially as a controller player. Some of these controller players make me look bad on mouse and key when I think I have. There's a recharge effect. You get 1 dash, and it recharges roughly. That ability to change your momentum, like just on you know, a dime in the air. Players here, let me go over and catch some of this action over here. But you'll see some of these players just be going about 80 kilometers in game and then change to go 40 kilometers an hour the other way. So it's just, the mechanic is crazy.
Oh.
So would you recommend to play with joystick in English? In Spanish it's commando. So.
Yeah. If I were good on controller, I would play controller. I'm bad on controller, so I play mouse and keyboard. But I really do think, like, oh my gosh, the shots coming out there. I really do think you can play either at a high level in this game, because we have both mouse and key and controller players in the top 10 of the OTG Summer League. If you've been paying attention, we're in week 3 just finished, and it's a cumulative leaderboard that's just crazy sweaty right now in ranked matches on the weekend.
I'm just looking at his movement right now.
The kills coming out is crazy right here. We have 2 people knocked there. It's a team, and they're not going to get up. You saw the pink name on both of them, so they're the same team, and they just went down. Another team going down. Let's see. Who do we want to watch here? Whole bunch of kills going out.
People wants to see the DODG.
They're already gone.
Dodgy, yeah, they're out. They had no kills, no hexes.
I just want to talk about this Steel Serious team. Like, are these? Do you know these players? They have 11 eliminations, bro.
Yeah, 12 kills. Yep. This is the team I called out. I said Slashy and Helix, but I misspoke. It's Sinners and Helix. So these players, they do play from Europe. I'm not sure if they're on controller or mouse and keyboard, but I can tell you they're both PC players, and they're very insane. Kochi and Kestrel in the hands of Helix here with 8 kills. You can see on the right under the mini map there, the little skull emblem is his kill count. And then over here on Sinners. Yep, go ahead.
With how dominant they're playing right now, like 12 kills, obviously they're going for the tactic where they get all the elimination points, right? If you're someone from the team, how would you play? Like, how would you counter this kind of gameplay?
Oh, me? Run and hide in a corner. But somebody else, if you're out there and they're on your tail, you have to you know, methodically try to run them into another team, theoretically, and you know, get the tail, you know, lose the chase there. He's got the scope aiming over there on Moon Cactus. He got the crack. You can see his health bar go down on Moon Cactus over there. 1 HP Moon trying to get the move. But yeah, when you're getting chased by some of these teams, you know, there is a ghost limb. You can try that. But honestly, I've found it the best. As you see here, Moon Cactus does have the ghost limb on his right limb there. That is the ghost. However, it's not active at the moment. He will go almost like invisible, like Cloak from Harry Potter style.
Oh, this is the limb that gives like the transparent, almost transparent.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
You can still be seen, but it's just the transparent, right? Okay.
Yeah, it just shows the terrain behind you. So like if you stay still, it's actually really easy to lose enemies. And while you're knocked, if he tries to res here, we're gonna see he's invisible. While he's knocked, because he has the ghost limb on, he's invisible. You only know he's there if you killed him or if you hurt him, pretty much. Which they did.
He got spotted though.
Yep.
It seems like he was trying to revive himself there for a second, but
yep, he was in the self.
There.
Major just got the self off as we clicked onto him there. So we went from an unsuccessful to a successful one here. This is one of our one of the FLAW teams we'll have to be watching out here.
Man, look at the movements. I see that they are always wiggling in the air. Does that give them momentum to go higher or like lower depending on what they want?
No, they're probably just trying to avoid that sniper shot coming out. You know, there's probably like Marengo sitting somewhere on high ground, you know, aim down scope, and they don't want to get shot by flying in a straight line. So
I always
that's a good point.
Then I survive more.
Like I said, I'm more of a passive player, so you'd catch me like getting the early rotates, finding that next zone information. There are contracts in Off the Grid called Netrunners that will give you the next zone ring. And, you know, it's actually really effective when it's a tournament like this and you're trying to get the end game, trying to get those placement points locked down.
Did he just call for an airdrop?
He did. He called in his loadout very late end game. Like, when you call in your loadout, there's a green beam going in the sky, as you saw there, all the way until it touches the ground for 15 seconds. Look at all these knocks going down. But, yeah, he called his loadout in endgame, which is essentially like marking yourself on the map, saying, hey, I need my loot, come get me. And, they got it in, so very, very, you know, confident play there from Hodrick.
Oh,
I see some knocks going in.
I'm watching and I'm already sweating. I could see one of the players actually move to where the zone was moving towards as well. Is that something that you could actually predict as well?
Oh yeah, you can so sometimes you can predict, I mean, if it's gonna do too far pulls, but I haven't necessarily found a true, way to predict the zone besides a net runner. But sometimes when you get to an end game here in this POI, it's called salty. The end zone either ends on the monorail up here or down by the hex tract, which is crazy because we're about to see a hex tract come into the end zone. If someone did have a hex, they would be able to pop it in to secure some points. But I don't think anyone's carrying one this late in the game because you don't want to have that trail on you, actually, which we haven't talked about yet. There is a red trail when you carry a hex.
Oh, so it's actually working against you. I mean, now it makes sense not to use it in the late game because with the zone being this small, there's gonna be a walking target.
Oh yeah, 100%. You'd have everybody essentially like blood in the water, sharks. They know where you are. They want that point, and they want that hex if you're carrying one.
Good lord. I believe this is the last 14. Is that correct?
Yes, this is the last 3 teams right now. This is where placement points do become the juiciest. As you can see, there's not much terrain in the zone right now, so everybody is just holding little angles as they can, waiting for those teams to go out and pressure. They don't want to be the next team to go down. They want to get that juicy placement points. All the fights going out here. No one's able to stick together in this chaos.
Dude, I can't believe that the movement is actually able to keep them alive for so long. Like, almost nobody's able to kill anyone here.
This is how it is all game.
Everyone.
This is how these guys move all game. Shaz ends up going down to Angel there. 3 teams up. He is above hitting that self-res. No, he crawled down. He's trying to hit it down below.
Did I just see anyone try and snipe someone else?
Oh yeah, everybody. That person has a sniper. They just went down. Kochi's in hand right now. And the win.
Oh my god, there it is.
I don't even know who it was. It was too chaotic.
The victory screen. It was
Might have been
fast.
Angel.
It was too fast.
It was Sinners and Helix. Oh my gosh, still serious. How many kills did they get here? 17 kills.
17 kills.
17 kills.
Is that half of the participants today?
That is almost half the lobby. Now you do have respawn, so we'll see people here with multiple deaths. You see like 5 deaths and stuff, but yeah, still serious here with 17 kills. 2 greens and a blue. You can see over here on the right there, hexes in first place. The comeback with 7 kills, 1 green hex. Easy win GG's with 8 kills, 1 blue. Pale Moon with 6 kills, a green and a blue. Have Mercy with 2 kills, no hexes, but they did get all that placement in 5th place. Hexa Guys with 1 kill, no hexes. Gunscope, 1 kill, no hexes. Washi Boys, 4 kills, 1 green and 1 purple there on Washi Boys. That's 5 points right there alone from that purple hex being extracted. Stormtroopers, no kills,
smart.
no hexes. Hex above, 7 kills, 1 green.
Now, this is what I'm thinking. Seeing that, we got Still Serious actively hunting down players and teams on the lobby, I think it makes sense to try to get as far away as possible and actually just secure the hexes. Because the more hexes you extract, the more points you can use or get for yourself. And then you can actually climb to top 3 this way. Like, okay, they won the top 1. Let's give that to them. We're playing for top 2 and top 3. So I think this is where it's gonna, most of these fights is gonna happen now. Is like people trying to secure hexes just to get more scores for each other. And man, I'm excited for lobby number 2.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many ways to play and climb the leaderboard. You don't need to be out there fragging because, who honestly is going to be able to drop 17 kills consistently? They're going to have a bad game eventually and drop down the leaderboard. Someone else is going to have the chance to climb on up, whether you're getting hexes, getting placement, or kills.
Okay. With that being said, guys, we're gonna get into the next lobby soon. I just want to take this time to talk about the Raffles. If you're one of the 50 viewers that is watching the stream right now, once again, this is the Super Phoenix Sundays. It is off the grid tournament by yours truly, Super Phoenix Sports, powered by FLAW Gaming here. Shout out to FLAW Gaming for making this tournament happen. But guys, if you're not
Are you using the
participating on
view
the
link
tournament,
or the
that's
room
okay.
link?
You can still participate on the raffle. All you have to do is watch the stream. How it works is every 30 minutes of screen time that you're watching on Twitch
the
is
gameplay.
equivalent to 1 ticket. You can check your time by typing the exclamation point time, just like what
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uneshe
view.
typed
Looking at
on
it
the
side by
Twitch
side and
chat
room is
there,
choppy,
and
but
that
view
is going to tell you how
works.
many times you have. So you can
I
use
Oh.
fell
exclamation point
down.
ticket 1 or
Sorry.
exclamation point ticket 2. Hey Morongo, we're back. Hello, hello.
Yeah,
I'm
welcome
back.
to the first
You know, I had a problem. I was
Yeah.
so hyped with everything that was going on that I started like slamming the
Oh, here we
keyboards
go.
and stuff. Like,
Oh,
I'm so
bugger.
happy they won, but
Crash.
it wasn't a good idea since I got to disconnect my internet on the
Okay,
excitement of everything that was
Okay,
going
so
on.
we're
So I
viewing
fell.
Easton's game
My
right
internet
now.
fell. We
Got it.
fell. But I'm back.
That's okay, Morango. I was just telling the Twitch
Ooh.
chat how they can participate on
dangerous
the
right
event, even as a viewer, even if they're not
Excellent.
participating as a tournament.
Works.
So, guys, make sure you type exclamation point time, and once you have 30 minutes banked in, type exclamation point ticket 1 to claim your ticket. I see.
And did
I
you
see
guys talk
Squeedy.
about? Did you talk about the prize pool of today?
We have
I
not
don't
necessarily
believe so.
discussed the exact prize pool yet.
doing it, and they'll do it after every match, not during.
Okay, can we do it now while we wait?
Yeah. Let's see here. Pull it on up. All
Easton
right.
is
Our
very
prize
cool with
pool.
this, guys.
Our prize pool for today, we have first place taking home $40, second place taking home 30, third place taking home 20, and top fragger taking home 10. So you don't necessarily need to be in the top 3 to take home money today. You can also get it from just getting most kills, which we might see there from the Still Serious team dropping 17 in match 1. But also there is a $50 Twitch viewer raffle today, as we just heard. So if you haven't already gotten in, go ahead and put in your command there in chat to be entered to the ticket. Yeah, $150 today.
There it goes.
We are going to be getting the standings here in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes.
Love it, love it. And I'm reading through the chat here. People are still cheering for DOTG. Like I think they had a bit of an unfortunate running into Still Serious. But guys, you're listening to the stream. I think you heard the tips already from the man himself, East End. Make sure you camp those hexes, because Steel Series doesn't care. We never saw them on those, on those extractor spots, right? They were just actively hunting down the lobby. So, yeah, if you're listening to this, I think this is where to go. Now, mind you, other people might be listening as well, so you're probably going to run into a few other teams. But at least they're not Steel Series. So, I mean, it's like choosing your poison here.
What backup do we have?
Imagine if they're listening and then Steel Series is actually waiting for them there.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry. Do you see my name?
Mop?
Oh, Mobrango.
Like that. Is that my unique name? Nobody tells me about. What is this? It looks good though, Mobrango. It sounds different though. Yeah, but I don't mop so much, do I? No, I don't.
I think mopping is a good skill to have. Mopping up the lobby, you know?
When the match ended and you got slammed and broke down, that's when you mop. So yeah, I did not. Okay.
I mean, you could also say that you're mopping the lobby, Morango.
Yeah. No. Now I'm kind of feeling weird.
All right.
I don't mop so much. Okay,
I believe we have updated scores here.
Okay. Do we have a leaderboard we can check?
We do. I am sharing here.
Okay, to our stream team, let's go ahead and check out the leaderboard. It looks like it has already updated, and we should be able to switch over it soon. All right. That's interesting because if you're someone who like, oh dude, look at this, still serious with 37 points immediately.
We have, I'm not sure if we're still up on the Twitch yet, but yes, we have Still Serious taking 37 points after match 1. We have Easy Win GG's with 20. That's 17 points behind them in second place. That is a huge lead, almost double the points there. And the comeback
Whoa.
also tied with 20. 2 teams tied with 20 in second and third right now. It's actually a really tight top 2nd through 5 right now. 15 to 20, only 5 points separating it. Get farther down in the leaderboard.
Man, that's a big number.
Top 2, 3, and 4, they're just what? That's surprising. I thought it would have been like a wider gap between the 2, 3, and 4. But it seems like it is quite close. Must be because of like the hexes that you mentioned, and then
Yeah.
the kills as well, making the difference. Yeah.
As you see right here, that one purple hex would have made this team down to 10 points, which would have put them in 7. But this is only after match 1, so we don't have that many points spread out across the leaderboard yet. We're definitely going to see like the top 3 shoot up to probably 30, 40 points after match 2, I expect.
Oh, can you see the KD? No, here. Only the kills.
We can see their kills. We cannot see their KD. No. Can at the end of the match. I did show it, but I don't recall. Multiple teams had 5 deaths though, so people were buying back, trying to get their team back in. We are into pregame here of match 2.
Okay, looks like we're loading into match 2, everyone, and I see the chat is popping off here. Guys, remember, we do have a raffle at the end of the stream, so stick around and participate on that raffle. In the meantime,
playing how fast it goes is something that it's always on my mind with Off the Grid, how fast the game goes and the movements they have. I mean, I can only run, jump, and maybe try to fly, but I see them like sliding and doing all those movements so fast. I'm in awe.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's really good to see so many good players. It's like an incentive for one to try more movements, to try to go faster, to try new things in the game. Just let me camp alone.
Oh my gosh.
Top level. So let me camp alone.
No. Oh, Crash didn't know he had thumpers for legs. That's one of the legs that isn't going to give you mobility. You go into an iPad to click on the map where you want your mortars to land, and he pulled that out right in front of Stonik there, unfortunately.
oh, that's why he was. I was like, why is he just standing around? So he was looking at his iPad, pretty much.
Yep.
He got killed.
Yep. He was marking on his iPad. We like to call them iPad kids, but I'm not trying to be mean. That's what I call my friends when I kill them in thumpers. But we have Westy and Daenerys over here. They do have a net runner near them. If they could grab it, get some zone information in. Got the Woodpecker putting shots in on south side there. Woodpecker is a very fast shooting gun.
Oh, okay. Battle's happening.
Someone
Man,
has.
that's
Purple Hex here on Potent Tiger right now. 5 points going in right here at the extract.
It looks like they're trying to extract it. Oh man. Well, now that they're extracting this, I see that the timer is there. Do you think are other people able to see them doing this?
Yes, they can. They see this spinning in the distance. You can see it. The rendered space is about 200 meters. So if you're in 200 meters, you'll see this start spinning, and you will see a light of a sort come out of the top of the tower here.
Okay. Do you think if, at this early part of the game, do you think it's worth it to try and stop a team from extracting? Or will you just, nah, let them go?
Yeah, I'd say every interaction could be different, because you do have Potent Tiger here as a solo protecting, you know, 5 points. If Shane Mate were to call his teammate over, if he had one nearby, they could come in, swoop that in, maybe kill Potent Tiger, and get the 5 points there for a total of 6. In what zone is this? Second zone, you see on the top left right now? Second zone. So that'd be some easy points early on in the match. And I mean, you only get 13 points from placement if you get the win. So securing that 6 would definitely make or break your match. Right here, you see Castile just picked up 2 points with that green hex if he can extract it.
Looks like he had. Is there any armor that could protect you from one shot on a sniper rifle, or everything is like, you know, getting one?
There is not. We've seen the Kestrel in a couple different states here in Teardrop. We've seen it one shot. We've seen it not one shot. Another. But,
no wonder people are moving around so much. They're all scared to get one shot on the head.
Yeah, this is insane. Sinners is so good.
I see Morango is having a real good time here with the chat. Morango, how's our chat doing? Are they having fun with this tournament so far? What's the mood out there currently?
Oh, they are having a good time. I can see that they are all trying to type to get the minutes and to get the tickets, and they are saying that it's a bit of a lag. And Ichi here, I answered ish, like laggy-ish, and said very-ish. The community is
in and out for like a year, you know, as a player, but as a caster officially about 6 months or so. Been working with Haji for a while, and there's a lot of great people over there at FLAW in the organization and not in it that also excited to see some more stuff between us all.
Man, we're so thankful for the you know, for the information you're giving us here. But in the meantime, it looks like what we talked about on the extraction spot is happening. Like, people are trying to fight over this.
Dash that hex, say drop it right here on a crate, you know, and you know where it is, but no one knows where it is unless they walk right up on it. So I'm curious where that hex went, because I saw it did get hacked.
And it looks like it's vanished to... Dude, what? Somebody...
3 teams right here.
Hidden it.
Yeah, I agree. Someone must... Oh, there's one actually being dunked. Where was it? Oh, right here. I turned too fast. It just finished. As I looked, it just finished right here.
Wow, what a sneaky play. And it looks like one of the players are down here. Still trying to save his teammate, but the battle continues. There's 3 different teams in this skirmish.
Literally. The Lance is right there. We saw the Lance come out, and that's what ended up taking down Stonik there.
Man, look at the slides here. Like, if they're not flying around, they're sliding around as well.
Yep. You do not want to stay still. Everybody, like I said, the Kestrel, it's really conditioned these players to not stand still unless you think no one has eyes on you. You'll always see people... Ooh. He slid right over that trip mine right there. Someone's lurking. Got it set up. We still have Vaportiola. Looking good right now.
Interesting.
They've got placement points. They've locked in 2 placement points so far in match 2.
I love it. This should change the outcome of their game. Like, I mean, if they continue like this, this will make for really good points. Like, I think the top team right now, top 1 team right now has like 37 points. And where are they? I haven't seen them yet.
Who was it? It was Still
Oh,
Serious.
They were eliminated.
Yeah, they are eliminated.
Bro.
They got 4 kills and a green before they went out.
No way. After that first performance being so dominant, I can't believe that so early into the game. Like, there's still so many teams around. They've gotten eliminated.
Oh my gosh. Everybody is right here right now. 2, 4, 6 players. A knock down in the stairwell.
So I have a question for you here. What makes, like, because we see them picking up the limbs, right? There's different skills, there's different ways to play those limbs, but like, what differentiates like a really good player to, like, you know, someone who's just starting out? Like, what is it being used like as an attack, or more of like as a defense to disengage on situations?
Yeah, I think both would be the correct answer to that. Like the slam fist you just saw him use to get out of that situation was more of an attack, but at the same time, if he takes too much zone, he would have got knocked. So it's like a defense. You know, you can use the slam to get out of a situation, or you can use it as a melee weapon to pin someone up against the wall with, like a Hulk slam effect. As you just heard that noise of a... Yeah, it does, actually. Good question. It gives a bit of a concussion effect. Now, all of these limbs do change on the rarity. You know, how strong they are. Oh, Meshuggah has a great weapon here, but it looks like they're being chased. No, they had a teardrop Tacoma, one of the best weapons in the game. Great plays there from Meshuggah, locking in 9th as placement points, though. That's at least 3 placement points there in match 2. But yes, different rarities. Go ahead.
How many points? Can you repeat how many points they get per hex?
Yes.
For the rarity?
Yeah, green hexes are 2 points, blue hexes are 3, and purple hexes are 5. So a great way to climb up the leaderboard right now is just getting hexes. Grays are no points, but greens are 2, blues are 3, and purples are 5. And then kills are only 1.
So 37 points. They got at least 1 purple hex.
I love this play.
37 points. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, honestly, they're geniuses. This is literally me. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
The bush
They're
camp.
just right at the edge of the zone.
They know the
That's
placement.
so-
They know the format.
They
And
read
I'm
the
not sure.
rules.
I can't tell. They might have done a netrunner to get the zone information to know that this ring was going to stop right here. As you see on the minimap right here.
Uh-huh.
The ring here. So if they did a
Oh,
netrunner,
man.
let's say, they would have got the information that the next zone goes here. Just like for example.
This is genius. I think was that Cinta? I can't quite make out the name.
Yes, that's Zinta and the Jokers.
Oh, we got the
Oh,
Ola
I
GG
know
gang
those
here.
And they're watching the chaos go down at school here as you see 4 teams right here on the minimap.
They know how they are doing it.
I love it. When all this war inside this building is over, everyone's gonna be low on HP, everyone's gonna be low on shields, and then they will swoop in and try and get those kills.
Exactly. Third party. That's the Battle Royale way. That's how we get points in here, you know?
Oh, he got down.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got
what a trade of
eliminated.
Kills.
It's Major and Shaz over here coming out victorious. We still have Zinta and Jokers over there making the rotate. They are on far side. Taking a little bit of
This is
zone there.
so
It's hitting
funny.
hard. Oh, he went down to zone.
Oh no, no!
Keeping his
Now
team
everyone
alive,
can
though.
see
Stop
them.
that.
Jokers is keeping his team alive, playing the solo game now. He will be able to get some more placement points if he just survives a few more teams here. 7 teams. He did lock in another. Paradox and G-Gen right here at the bottom of school.
Oh, look at the movement here. Good job.
The Roadrunners. That's what I was talking about. The lightning on those is so pretty when you have your eye settings set here.
Man, I keep talking about the movement, but like, shout out to these guys for the immaculate aim. Like, the crosshair is so close to the body, like it's moving so fast, but their crosshair is even faster, locking into it. That's so wild.
This game is a lot about crosshair placement. Because it's where you're flying, it's where you're looking, and obviously it's where you want to be putting down damage. Major there. Taking down Hodrick. Some very OG FLAW players there. Back from the pioneer days in pre-alpha.
Man, that seems like more of like him anticipating where the opponent was gonna land. Like he was tailing him, and correct me if I'm wrong, but those flying, like when you fly, there's actually a charge to it. Like it's not permanent. You have to go down at some point, and so if somebody anticipates that you're about to run out of it, they'll just chase after you, and then you have nowhere else to go.
Correct. Your jetpack does have a cooldown. I'm trying to find Vaportiola here because it says one of them is still alive. I don't see
Look
him.
at him sneaking around. I see him in the bottom left corner. He is sneaking around here. Man.
There we go. Found him.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
he's
Jokers.
flying.
Keeping his team alive.
Brother, he is moving so well as well.
He
I thought
is.
they were just... Dude, what?
Oh, he has a regiment shirt. This is a very rare shirt here. He got it from playing a regiment event over in their server.
And here I thought he was just, you know, lazing around looking for placement points, but I see his movement now. Look at this.
That's the slam fist I'm talking about. That's the slam fist I'm talking about right there. You asked if it was offense or defense. I said both. Did you see that? That was wild.
I saw it. Wow. That was a quick movement too. Like, I didn't even see the flick of the mouse. Like, he just went and clicked on it and he was immediately in the air.
Top 6. Oops.
Man.
Oh, battle happening.
Oh, Angel. Here we see again Kochi Kestrel once again in most of these players' hands. Oh, G-Gen.
Knocked someone. Oh,
Paradox going down.
He got
5
him.
teams
Wow,
left.
he got both of them. Dude.
That means
he got both of them in
Vaportiola
a
still
single
getting
magazine.
placement. Oh, 1 HP surviving. Did get sniped on high ground, I assume. Zone is pulling back. I'm rooting for the solo underdog here.
I think I'm going to root for him too. He's goading.
The movement is crazy coming out. So you see that effect? He just got lanced. His white HP is slowly going down there. Now he's taking a little bit of zone, but the...
He's gotta be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm so tense up. What is this? He's still
Oh,
available.
good try.
Guys.
Went down in 5th.
He was so good.
He was getting
Man,
pinched hard.
They recognize that someone's like, you know, playing for the placement points, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta clear this guy, guys."
Oh yeah. At this point in the game, if you're not hip to hip, yeah, you're going down. See, these players are like a meter within each other here. They're locked in, hip to hip.
And
It looks
we're
like
getting to that final circle now too.
2 duos and 2 solos. X above doing their thing, holding the high ground till the very last moment. These are some high ping players coming from OCE, Oceania server, Australia area, playing on Europe servers.
Wait, he wasn't losing HP. Like, both of them were outside the zone, but one of them was not losing HP as fast as the other. Is there like an item that could stop HP loss at that point?
There is. It's called the Grid Shield, and it is an item that is banned in today's tournament, so I don't believe he has one on.
Oh, okay.
I believe he was just like right on the cusp of it, where it looked like he was in it, but the game registered it as not.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
3 teams now. We saw Shaz go down.
And I love this name, The Comeback. And is he playing alone? Oh no, he still has a teammate. Okay.
Oh, this is Angel. She's got no legs. Look, she got her legs chopped off.
What? How did you walk now? Wait, is this gonna be like just flying all over the place?
Yeah, she can fly because she had the slam fist, but if she touches the ground here, she's stuck.
Oh, she's just...
Yep.
Oh my god.
And the trip mine went off there.
In the middle.
And I think
No
that's
way.
Hexa. No. No, Hexabub was purple. Who's green? That was Hodrick.
I think that was the teammate of the guy that lost the limb.
It was. It was. Angel lost her
crazy.
legs and Hodrick clutched it up. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cool. Man, these battles on the final zone is a nail biter because you're not just dodging the bullets at this point. You gotta watch out for your HP because the zone is actually taking your HP down as well.
Angel had 5 kills. Hodrick had 9. They had 3 hexes, and they were all green. So they locked in 6 points from the hexes, 13 from the win, and they had, I believe they had 14 kills. Yeah. Wow. Hex above 2nd place, 5 kills, 2 greens. Have Mercy, 3rd place, 7 kills, no hexes. Easy win GG's, 11 kills, no hexes in 4th. Vaportiola, no kills, but did clutch up the 5th place there. Great game from the Jokers and Zinta clutching up that placement. It was so packed there at school when they were trying to rotate in.
Man, I'm so excited to see what the final, the current standing. Yes, Morando.
That's the way you finish a match. just with almost dying and fighting for the last light. It's the final spot. And when no, it was almost done, and wow, no.
Swiss
I can't get
cheese
over this thing.
got 2 purples. I'm sorry, Moringa. Swiss cheese got 2
What?
purples and went down in 15th place. That's 10 points from that. Absolutely crazy.
But did they do kills?
They had 1 kill, so no, they didn't do too well, but they still climbed up just from hexes alone.
They were the guys camping the, like, when you showed it on the stream earlier, they had the purple thing. These was the same guys.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Potent
That's
Tiger.
so cool.
Good stuff.
I love it, man. And I just want to shout out our chat here, still remaining active throughout the stream. I see Oni, part of the team DOTG, chatting up. He said, they can snipe you while in the air. What the hell? And that was my reaction as well. So crazy, man. Like, they have, dude, you would think they had aimbots, but it's just, you know, they're just so good with the crosshair placements, like he said.
All right.
So guys, remember, we are heading into our next lobby soon. In the meantime, if you're someone watching the stream, and if you just tuned in, I see we've got 59, 63, 64. It's climbing up. If you guys are just new on the stream here, welcome once again. This is the Super Phoenix Sports X FLAW Gaming Tournament for Off the Grid. We have $100 prize pool here, and if you are participating, or if you couldn't participate in the tournament, you can still participate as a viewer. Just make sure to check your time every now and then by typing !time. And if you wanna, you know, if you have enough time, you have 30 minutes, 60 minutes in the bank, go ahead and claim those tickets using !ticket 1 or !ticket number 2, just like you see on the chat there. I see an example here coming from Chan Cutie. Shout out to you, always very active on the stream. And we have Lancer, the director on the stream here. Lancer, how's it going?
Pretty good. I come to talk about the thing you just mentioned. So we've been monitoring this for a few weeks. The bot is extremely aggressive. It is an extremely on-point bot. It responds to you as soon as you ask it for time, so much so that it has flooded the chat these past few weeks, and we've been trying to figure out a workaround. And finally, I figured out that there's a global cooldown that I can install so that people can't ask it every 10 seconds. And that's what I did. I turned on the global cooldown. So a lot of you are going to be hitting the time button, and it's not going to give you an answer right away. That's by design, because we're flooding the chat way too much with the bot commands. So just give it a couple minutes if you want to check your time, and everything else works as intended.
Love
Sounds
it.
good.
Thank you so much for that information, Lancer.
And
I believe we're loading into our next game here now, guys. Lancer, who are you rooting for so far while we have you here on the stage?
Oh, Lord, you're asking the wrong person. You know what? I saw a regiment player. Regiment's my home. I've been a regiment member for quite some time. So if you are regiment, that's who I'm rooting for right now.
Shout out Regiment.
I got to.
Shout out
Regiment. Yeah, we are also, second to that, tracking an issue with the choppiness of the lag and intense gameplay. Unfortunately, there's a back-end issue that we've been working for quite some time. So trying to fix as fast as we can. But apologies if for the little bit of the laggy choppiness of the intense action going on. Yeah, it is extremely hard to run something like this.
But we improved, guys, and thank you so much for always bearing with us. Shout out to the team in the back end. I know how hard they're working on this as well. Like, we went down earlier, but you all saw it. We went immediately back off. Like, you know, if something's wrong, don't worry about it, guys. Our team is on it, and I believe we're gonna go through the just a little bit about the rules once again, a little bit of a refresher. I'm gonna hand it over to East End right here, who has the page pulled up. Let's do it.
All right, we're going to go over the rules again. So we have 2 points for a green, 3 points for a blue, and 5 points for an epic hex today. 1 point per kill. Our placement points do start rolling out when we see 13 duos left, and then not consecutively every team up and until you get to 9th place. And then it's every team after that. You're going to see another placement point until you get to 9th, where it's going to be a jump to 11 for second and then 13 for the win. So when I say those juicy placement points, we're talking the top 3 where it starts really to pay out. But so many players did make a nice climb up the leaderboard there in match 2, and just waiting to get our final updated standings, which we do have here. Let me go ahead and refresh. And here we go.
There we go, dude. What?
All right. 53 points for the comeback. That is a comeback. It was Angel with no legs in the final circle we saw, by the way, to get the win and climb up to first place. Sinners and Helix, still serious. Remember, they started match 2 with 37. We're only able to secure 7 more points in match 2. Still in top 3. You got Shaz and Major here with easy win GGs on 39. We got Blitz and Dalso here on 31, Washi Boys on 26, Pale Moon on 20, Invincible on 18, Hexaguys on 14, Swiss Cheese on 12. That was the 2 purple hexes there getting them up. That's 10 of their 12 points right there. Dortorts and Shadow in 10th, Gunscope in 11th, Zora in 12th, Bots in 13th, Have Mercy in 14th, Vaportiola in 15th, jumped up with those 7 placement points there in match 2. Doesn't seem like much, but it definitely got them up above 5 other teams. So 6 other teams.
I love it. And here's my question for you. You know, I'm very curious. Ola GG right now has 7 points. If we play another lobby here, is there a scenario where they could still catch up on the top 3? Like, is there a chance? Is there potential?
There is a chance if these teams have a really bad off spawn, if they all fought each other, got griefed, that this team could have 2 more good games and jump up to possibly touch the top 3. But we are hoping for a lot of people's demise that tend to be consistent, but that doesn't mean that, you know, somebody can't jump up and, you know, grace the winnings of top 3 or get the top frag still. There's still half of the tournament left.
That's true. That's true. And I'm very excited to jump in on that next lobby here. I'm sure that our guys here who got knocked down to top 2 is really itching to get their revenge. I wanted to know, like, I wish I know who knocked them off in the first place, because that was very surprising. After that very dominant finish with 17 kills, they got off the map early. They don't get so close to their next spell. Still serious, must be rolling to go here, and we can see that happening. Yes. Is this a live match or is this like a warm-up?
This is live. We're in match 3. We are just a moment behind, but we are in. We saw 2 teams already go down, 3 teams, 4 teams already go down. Oni came in as a solo. Doesn't look like his duo loaded in. But Portiola still looking good so far in match 3. Waiting for the game to catch up there. Stormtroopers going down.
These guys are such a surprise, you know? Like, they were just hovering around the edge of the map, but then Joker, when it comes to it, he actually had the movements to back it up. I am very curious, like, once they're able to successfully do that, like, lurk around the map, and maybe it's like, you know, top 4 players left, I think we might see Cinta doing a bit of the same kind of movements, or at least having the same kind of movements. And I want to see them go head-to-head with the top teams here as well.
I agree. I would love to see some of these fresh teams get a fight amongst themselves early, if they could drop together and, you know, see a battle of the, you know, fresh faces to OGG. Hex going down here in Stork. Blue Hex going in. Buda Booga holding it here on the defense. Hodrick and Angel coming in. That's our winners of last match. Uda trying to hold it by himself here. Does go down.
I thought he was gonna do the execution. I think like in this game, there's an emote, right? Like they execute. Do you think it's worth doing it? Does it give them any advantage at all, or is it just like for flexing? Because I know you can get shot down as well when you're on that animation where you're trying to execute someone.
Yes, so I believe executing does still fully replenish your plates, and it used to refresh your limbs cooldown. I think it still might refresh your limbs cooldown, but to be honest, I couldn't tell you the last time I actually executed and watched my limbs get refreshed, just because I'm not looking. You know, I'm in a fight, but I believe you do get the benefit of added plates 100% and possibly a added cooldown to your limbs when you get that execution on someone, which is everything in a game like Off the Grid. Yeah, exactly. A chance to get out of a fight, get into another fight, or escape, regroup.
All the maps have the same length, the same size, for example.
Yes, there is only one map in Off the Grid right now. It's just Teardrop, but we do have a few different POIs. OCO is a rather big one. It does have 2 extractors in it, while we have Stork over here with 2 extractors as well. And then you have Kiev with only 1 extractor. And then you have Midtown Harbor with 1 extractor and Salty with 1 extractor. So some of them, I would say, yes, are a little bit larger, like OCO is a little bit more spread out. And then you have Stork, where it's like a bunch of tall buildings stacked on top of each other. It feels like you're in the city. And then you have Midtown Harbor and Salty, which are, once again, a little bit more spread out.
Which one is your favorite map to play around with? Like, let's say you're in a high-stakes tournament, playing for the, final tournament. Which map would you prefer to drop into, or like at least the final zone?
Yeah, if it was the final zone and I gotta choose where it would end, that's a good question. I'd probably prefer Stork, which is, the big city over here in the distance, because when you have buildings like this, we'll come to see it, which you've already seen, but people will hang out in the, what I call elevators here. So the stairwell or the zip line that goes up. There's like a little hidey hole in this room. You go all the way up, there's a hidey hole here, hidey hole here. You can hide in the stairs the whole way down. Sorry if that made you, nauseous. But what I'm getting at is verticality in Off the Grid is like one of the ways to really just distance yourself from someone or get onto someone. Because you have the aspects of speed and momentum when it comes to flying, and that's one of the core drivers of movement in the game. So like when you drop out of an elevator, if you were all the way up and you get that speed from falling down before you press your jetpack is already going to be all that much faster. So that's just one of the skill gaps that you slowly learn when you are playing Off the Grid. Oh my god, that snipe there.
That was so sick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be that person, dude. Like, what the hell?
Angel is crazy. Moringa, what limbs do you like from Off the Grid?
So far, I haven't tried so much of the game, but I would like some legs that makes me go faster.
Okay.
Or some sort of electricity, something like that. I would like.
There is an arm that's like a paralyzer, which stops other people from being able to use their limbs, which is actually, it was really strong in the past. So that would be like along the electricity. It's like a hack of a sort. And then there's those Roadrunner legs, which make you move horizontally very fast. Gives you like that lightning trail behind you. It's really pretty to see as well. And also your teammates can use that lightning trail.
Like for guidance or
like for speed, yeah. So you
they
could
follow you and they
faster. Oh, like this guy right here, you see he has the lightning trail? Well, if this person chasing them runs in that lightning trail, they also get their speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, cool, yeah.
So it doesn't last long on the ground, but you can like use someone else's legs to get their ability. That was insane.
I love it when they
him in the air.
Yeah, I love that. It's fantastic to see.
Was that Angel?
That was Angel, yes. Angel and Hodrick over there fragging.
She has a new fan, and it's me.
Angel has bullied me for so long. I did win a match over here this weekend in the Summer League and was screaming about it in my Discord call. You know, you take some. We take the small W's, right? Look at them over here securing dead side zone. Oops, zoomed in a little bit too far there. So we do have the zone. We do have the zone pulling to Salty here. They are, oh, getting rotated in on. It keeps refreshing. I apologize. Team right here moving in. Another team moving in. So we are going to see all these teams coming out from the congested side. They might not be loading, but there's definitely a few teams over here in Salty, or in Stork, rotating towards Salty right now. We will have 1, 2 hex tractors in this next zone. So still a few places for people to be able to lock in their points. Double-digit kills here right now on Shaz and Major.
Oh, look at him slide around here. Wait, is he in an active battle? Is he going to someone?
Yeah, he's trying to fight Moon Cactus right there, who's using the Roadrunners to run away.
That was scary. He was trying to snipe.
You have Dalso sitting in the elevator like I talked about. This is a really good solo clutch player here. He's missing an arm. As we click on him, you are going to see he's missing his right shoulder, so he is not able to use the gun with his right shoulder. He has to left shoulder peek. And if you've ever played a third-person shooter, you are not used to left shoulder peek. So this is another skill gap here in OTG that you have to learn when you do have the unfortunate happenings of losing an arm. But he does buy his teammate back there. He's not a solo anymore. Blitz is going to be coming back into the game. 10 teams up. Placement points already going out.
That was a quick buy. Shout out to when he did that. That was really quick. I had to. It takes me at least 2 seconds to do that, and he did that instantly.
Trying to find some of the action over here. Castile is a solo now. Does have a team right on top of him. Nice loadout here for Castile. You can tell he called in his expensive loadout. All purple limbs, purple gun, blue gun. That's about $8,000 in-game currency, which is pretty hard to get in a lobby of this caliber. Mamiwata went down. That's another placement point going out to everybody alive right now. Laportiola locking in more placement points. I called it here in match 3.
I love it. The fact that they're able to dodge so many players actually requires a lot of skill, no?
Oh, I agree.
Did they have a limb? Did they have a limb to know where the opponents are at?
They probably could have, but I assume they're going, oh, he's getting chased here. Zinta, no!
No,
Also,
Zinta.
Does he have? No, did not have a revive. Joker's still alive for his team, though. Yeah, I assume they were just playing the smart decision of playing dead side and avoiding the conflict when there's 13 placement points at play. You know, if you can get to that top 5 4 matches in a row, that's about what? 40 points. 4 matches in a row, 40 points. Fighting going on over here. Let's get the overview shot.
Look at him slide around here. Is there a limb or a loadout combo that teams would like to play? I'm very curious more about Angel's limb and the loadout combo. Would you know?
Yeah, she is, like I had mentioned, we're going to see a lot of Kochi, Kestrel, Slam Fist, Cyberlance, and that's exactly what she's rocking. Is Kochi, Kestrel, Slam Fist, Cyberlance. Let's see. Oh, this is centers in Helix. Angel is... Angel's out?
No way.
No, Angel's not out. But yeah, that snipe there was crazy.
Oh my god, you gotta be careful though.
Yeah, here's Angel.
Very low on HP.
She went with a cheap loadout. She's got all green limbs. So she has the limbs she wants, but she called them in so it was cheaper. Now, you are going to have a longer cooldown. It is going to do a tiny bit less damage. Your Slam Fist wouldn't go nearly as far as a purple would. But it's still, enough to get the job done compared to having nothing. Missing a left arm here on Blitz now. Now he can only right shoulder peek.
Is
Portiola.
Is
got
there a
brought back.
world where like losing a limb actually makes you, you know, puts you on a more advantage? Because the way I'm seeing it is like when you lose like a limb here, it's like your character, like they can't shoot your arms, no? Like that should be gone already. So
That
then
is
it's
a
gonna be
fair
a bit
point.
harder for you to get hit.
That's a fair point. I would say losing an arm is not an advantage, but losing legs in certain scenarios can be an advantage. Because you become a worm, essentially, of a sort. You're on the ground. You can fit into more hiding holes that way, and that's actually been a strat that some players have done. You can open your inventory and purposefully disconnect your arm or your leg. So some people will do that and then crawl into a hole.
That's so cool. This is like what happened to Angel earlier. Like we saw her, she was flying around. She had no feet, so she was just floating around, and people weren't hitting her. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. Some action
Helix here. 6 kills right now on Helix. He is a solo. 8 teams still alive right now. Placement points not really going out much yet.
Oh, gotta be careful. He's running into the middle of almost everybody here in the map. No, everywhere he goes, there's a team. And he's going back now.
That's the problem that a lot of players have when it gets to a lobby endgame this stack. You want to keep flying around to find the perfect hiding spot. You're never going to find it. You just got to pick the next available cover and stick to it. Wait for your limbs to come back. If someone pushes you, you find somewhere else. But too many times have I had a trio where my teammate keeps trying to find the next location, and I'm over here like, just pick, just go, just stop right there, you know? Because you're just going to run into another person hiding somewhere else. As Helix is getting pushed out here, he's about to fly right into this team. Oh my god, 2 teams here now shooting at him.
That was the Ola GG team, no? I think that was the Ola GG team. Oh man, he couldn't get a break. I mean, finally he got a break here. Finally took a spot with nobody in it.
Joker's holding it down up there. Still alive. He did buy Zintas, but was not able to get back in.
Guys, we're getting to the grand finale here. The circle is getting smaller and smaller. We see him moving around somewhere once again. But it's gotta be careful here.
Shaz Blitz just got knocked there by Shaz. Dawso's trying to stay in the area to keep the pressure off, but he's not going to be. Oh, Blitz did get up. Oh my god. That was a crazy revive there. And he's back. He did lose his legs. You saw that. He just grabbed him. Hard to catch the chaos here. There's so much happening. 6 teams still alive.
These micro decisions, like going back for your leg because you lost it, is so sick, man. Like, I wonder how fast these pro players' brain are moving. Like, it must be milliseconds, dude.
Oh, the neurons are firing 100%. And that could cause you the game, getting that disadvantage of having to put your legs on because you are in that animation for like a second of a sort. So, you could get sniped and that could just be it for you. So it really, is the decision of, do I do this or do I continue with what I've got? Our next zone is going to pull a little bit.
Oh, Angel's spotting someone.
Vaportiola did end up going down there in 6th, but got more placement points here in match 3, climbing up even farther with the consistency there.
Oh man, someone's about to run out of a flying.
Yeah, all these people are probably, look, not a single limb use here on Angel. She's used all her limbs. So now she's either stuck to the ground or has to try to fly by jumping off something. But as you can see, her jetpack is overheating right there.
Exactly. So she's moving with like 5%, 10% charges.
Yeah.
That's so
literally
crazy.
She's moving the minute she can do anything. And if you're sliding, you actually don't cool down your jetpack as fast as if you were just walking. So that's one of the things a lot of these players struggle to do, is cool down their jetpack when they have such a habit of constantly sliding.
Man, I'm so curious now, like how the comms would look like here for these players, because every movement is like, you know, millisecond. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta be fast, but you gotta be in sync. Like, Angel and her teammate has never been separated once. Like, almost, you know, when somebody moves, they both know where to go. And this is amazing to see as like someone who had no idea how pro players work.
Right. No, the skill level here in these tournaments is crazy. I've played off the grid for 2 years now, and just like that right there coming from Shaz is wild. But he knows how to play. He knows what people are gonna do when they're up there. They have to drop down, and that's what he was just waiting for. And now you see he does have the advantage of the zone here. Everybody else is out of it except him. We do have a player going for the full dead side rotate. Shaz did hear him, but he didn't get eyes on him there. When I say dead side
And Shaz is
rotate,
still
there's
alive
no one over here.
all
Yeah,
this time. He's been like in the middle of everyone trying to find a safe cover. Finally, he found it, and now he's playing the slow game. It's just letting everyone do their thing here.
Angel and
people is
Hodrick
realizing
first
that-
place.
I mean, all of these guys probably in their mind they just want a third party, and so nobody's really engaging on someone here.
Exactly. Yeah, no one wants to be the fourth place. They want to be the third and get to the juicy. They want to be the second. They want to be first, so.
Oh, Shaz has been found. Gotta fly it off.
Oh, he's still lurking right there. Oh my god. Shaz 1 HP. Absolutely. Oh, gets a blade in.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, he finally died. Wow.
Goes down in fourth.
Good shout out to him, man. Like, he lasted so long.
Wow,
Booga.
that sound.
Barcode still
Oh,
alive?
Wait, is this like a battle royale? Like no teammates left? 1 versus 1 versus 1?
Yeah, it is. Oh no, Hodrick and Angel.
Oh,
I thought they
man,
weren't the same team,
got
but
it
they were.
again.
Woo! Back to
Wow.
back.
This is crazy. Like Angel, seems like that game 1, that massacre that still serious put into the lobby really woken up something here with Angel and Hadrick, because back to back they took first place, and with this big lead now, is there a chance still for anyone else to catch up with their score? Because I would imagine it's a lot of points here going their way.
Definitely hard to catch up to them after the last 2 performances we saw. But I still think some of the players in the top 3 or top 5 might have the chance here, depending on how their last game goes. Okay, that's not correct. That's not correct.
Got it. Well, everyone, if you're watching, if you've been here all this time, we appreciate you. Shout out to you guys once again. You're the star of the show. But before we head into the break, I just want to remind you all, guys, the time or exclamation point time command has now a cooldown of 10 minutes, so you won't be able to spam it. If it doesn't respond to you immediately, it means that it's on a cooldown. So just try it again later, wait it out, don't worry, your score, your time is going to be there. And I guess we will go through the placements later on, but yeah, before that, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll see you guys in a moment.
Woo!
It's just a bit.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little.
All right.
Yes, we are. Da, da, da.
Did it go in a break?
Okay.
Hello. 1, 2, 3, mic test.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Hey, there we go.
And it's going to the break. Easton, here I got some messages that the stream is laggy on Video Ninja. It's using too much CPO and it's maxing out. That's why it's laggy.
So could they capture my Discord?
No, the Video Ninja.
Yeah, I don't know how to
They're
fix
referring
it.
to your game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
It's because it's maxing out, and the follow camera is better. It works better. when you're in an open area spectating, the stream team is saying that it looks better when it's not the follow camera.
Ah, so like just the wide view of you
They
know,
want the
like the
drone
floating
camera.
camera. Ah, okay, okay, okay,
Exactly,
okay.
that would be better. I
Yeah, I
think
think this is
Politz, you
more on
can
like
yeah, this is on Streamergency, so you can check it out with me later. And yeah, the sound, people are saying that there's no sound.
okay.
While we're on the break or what?
We're still in the
We're
break
on the
yet.
break right now, and you are going to be back.
You're referring to the game, like there's no sound in the game. Could you check? Because it wouldn't work for
you're
me.
not gonna be able to get that. You're not gonna be able to get sound in the game. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, got it, Jake. Thanks, Jake.
No worries. I'm listening to you. Everything you say.
I just realized, yeah, Jake is on the Okay, there you go. It's being shown now.
Let's go.
Easton, let's go
All
through
right.
it.
Easy win GG's with Shaz in Major. End up taking home the win there with 103 points in match 4. The final, they shot up there a big amount. Was actually crazy. They put down 19 kills to climb that leaderboard and come 9 points above the comeback. Angel and Angel and Hodrick did not have the comeback in match 4 there. They did drop down to second. For Nefa, which is Blitz and Dalsa, was 4th going into match 4 there and climbed up with those multiple hexes they got. I think they had 4 or 5 greens in that match and multiple kills. Got to very late in the end game there and did climb above Mamiwata and Stonik. So a whole change up here in the top 3. And then we have the Washi boys in 4th, still serious in 5th. Very tight here, still 61 and 66. Top 5 here, very high scoring today. Pale Moon in 6th.
And just to add, right? Still serious, guys. If you remember, they were so dominant on the first lobby. They had 17 eliminations. They even finished as first place, but you know, just across the 5 games, there's been a bit of a downsides to the gameplay. I think that really put a mark behind their back, and so the aggressive gameplay didn't pay off until the end. But shout out to them. Like, you could tell they are really, really strong players.
Consistency is key here, and I see 52 kills here is on Shaz in Major, so they're also going to get the kill lead bonus here. And then we have, let's see, we were at Pale Moon in 6th, Invincible in 7th, Zora in 8th, Swiss Cheese in 9th, Vaportiola in 10th. Happy to see some new players coming and showing up in the top 10 today. Absolute great showing there, guys. Gunscope in 11th, Hexa Guys in 12th, Bots in 13th, Stormtroopers in 14th, another new one, Optimus Gang here in 15th. Great showing up for the first time here. Have Mercy, Nasty Gaming, another couple new players I haven't seen necessarily. .G, we got another new team here. Thank you for showing up. King Buddha and Crash as well. Thank you guys. Chimera Valkyries. We got Gallia as well. So awesome showing here. Everybody, a whole bunch of new players getting their first steps in Off the Grid. And, you know, excited to see some more in the future. If you're more of an amateur and you want a fresh intro into Off the Grid, make sure you play this weekend, Friday or Saturday, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST, and you will catch the Summer League there. You'll get a chance to, like, even win a skin in the Off the Grid Discord. 10 go out every week to people who place points, and you get some of the sweatiest lobbies next to, like, a tournament that you could practice for. But yeah, absolute great show here today.
Love it. Perfect. Thank you for that, Isa. Yeah, go ahead.
It was amazing to have bullets as play-by-play. For me, it's different, but in a good way. And it was really nice to have you, Easton, and the FLAW Gaming people too. It was really nice to be with so many cool and nice people to share this stage and to share what we're trying to do here in Super Phoenix Sports. So thank you, both of you.
Absolutely. It was a great time.
Absolutely. I had a lot of fun as well. It didn't even feel like we've been here for over 2 hours now. So shout out to you guys for making this super interesting. And guys, before we close it out, I'm going to go and do the raffle now. Chat, I want to see you active. I want you to claim your final tickets. I'm going to close the entry here and start picking out the raffles. Let's go. Go ahead and claim your tickets. I'm going to give you a few seconds to do that. Make sure you don't have any leftover time. And good luck to all of you. Let's move into the raffles. Here we go. Closing the entries and picking the first winner. First winner is going to be WG Navi. Congratulations. All right, let's go pick the 4 more winners. It's going to be Snorri XYZ or YXZ. Third winner, we have Elat Pen. 4th winner, we have Jay Ascent. Congrats. And the last one is Hey Pin. I want to see you guys reply on the chat there. Make sure you claim your prizes on the Discord by opening a ticket. And big shout out to the team once again for making this event happen. FLAW Gaming, Super Phoenix Sports, and we have Lancer here on the voice channel with us. Lancer, I'll pass the mic to you, my friend.
So I'd be remiss if I didn't say things like, Easton, Paulitz, Morango, y'all had chemistry the whole time. It was awesome to hear the three of you talk about the show, the game, the gameplay. For the choppiness, we were able to figure out what the issue was. Unfortunately, there was no way to fix it until next time. So we got some lessons learned for next time that we'll fix. And also we found a way to fix the bot spamming. So when you do when you do the exclamation time, it now whispers you. There's a little button in there that said whisper. So that fixed everything. So we're doing that from now on, and some VIPs in the chat, like some FLAW gaming senior leaders popped in. So Shaz, great to see you. Great talking with you, and Haji, it was awesome coordinating with you, and thank you for welcoming us with open arms. And we were happy to do the same back to you all. This will not be the last time we do something with FLAW Gaming. This was a great partnership, and for the many best practices that we're incorporating in the future to do better next time, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And guys, before we close it out, that's gonna wrap it up for today's Super Phoenix Force Sundays. And this is the OTG tournament, once again powered by FLAW Gaming. Before we go, I just want to thank Lancer once again, Haji, East End, these people, awesome people that are with me, and especially Morango as well, for joining us today. Really appreciate you guys being here. Any last thoughts before we close the stream out today?
I hope to see you out there. Don't be afraid to shoot me a DM if you do want to dip your toes into some OTG and you want some, personal notes. But I had a great time with you guys, and like Lanzer said, the chemistry just popped, and I look forward to working with you guys on the future and something. So that's it for me.
Yeah, me too. I got frozen from the excitement. But yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah. I know. I felt that chemistry is really nice to feel when you're with people, even it's the first time you're going to interact with them, but you feel like close to them. You don't know them, but you feel close, and it's something that comes up, and you start talking, and you start gaming, and you start seeing the stream together, and being on the stage with people who makes you feel like this is really amazing, at least for me.
Agreed.
Agreed. Thank you so much, everyone. Well done, everyone. That's a wrap here today. I'm Politz once again. This has been Super Phoenix Sports Sundays. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. GG.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.